Amanda? Oh my God, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, David? I'm making love to a man who goes to the gym and is not always working.
You like what you see, baby?
Not really. It looks like you've gotten fatter.
I don't think I'm getting fatter. Honey, you know I can't go to the gym like I used to. I've been working overtime at the hospital.
Well, can't you work out before you go to the hospital? Or afterwards? Maybe you can lift one of those cancer patients and use them as weights.
How can you say something like that? Those are human beings. Besides, I told you, I'm not working with cancer patients anymore. They have me on COVID cases now because the hospital staff has been so overwhelmed, and those people need all the time that I can give them.
I could care less about these COVID people. They all could just die if it were up to me. This is just like the flu. But people are overreacting. And wasn't it you that said it's all the fat people that are dying? It's a service to society, if you ask me.
No, that's not what I said, and you know it. What I said was that people with pre-existing conditions are getting hit the hardest because their bodies are under so much strain. By the way, aren't your parents seriously overweight?
Yes, they are. And I pray that they get COVID and die off faster. And just give me my inheritance. I'm just so sick of going to their birthday parties every year. Like, you're 60 years old. How old can you keep on living? And why would they even want to keep on living? It's not like they're of any service to society.
Honey, sometimes when you talk like that, I don't know if you actually mean it or if it's just stress or something. I have an idea. Why don't you let the good doctor release some of that stress for you?
I'm not in the mood, David.
Really? But it's been like 6 months since we made love. Are you sure? What if we spice things up a little bit?
Ew, David. You know I do not like that kind of stuff. I hate when people get weird like that. And I already told you, I'm not in the mood.
I'm sorry. You know I respect you and your body, and I will just wait till you're in the mood.
Well, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Oh my God. Honey, I'm so sorry. I gotta go back into the hospital as soon as possible. They're bringing in a whole busload of kids with COVID from an orphanage.
Maybe they should have asked their parents to take better care of them.
As David was getting ready to go back to the hospital, Amanda was also getting ready by messaging guys on Tinder and telling them to come over for an easy score. See, what David didn't know is that every night when he was at work in the hospital, Amanda would have a new guy come over from Tinder and have his way with her.
Here we go. 40th guy this month. One more and I'll beat my personal record. I can't believe I've let all these men have unprotected love with me, and I haven't even gotten pregnant or any diseases. Maybe that's all just a fairy tale like COVID.
Amanda?
Black Hercules?
Well, that was racist, but since I'm about to punish you really hard, I'll allow it.
Come in. Make yourself at home. Can I get you anything to drink?
I'll take a bottle of water. They have some.
There you go.
By the way, I brought something for you. Something for us to play with.
A belt. I love it when people get freaky with me.
While Amanda and Tyrone were in bed, David was on his way back from the hospital. Doctors from all over the city had shown up to help, and they no longer needed David.
Honey, I'm home. Got you some of your favorite chocolates. I know you probably haven't had them in a while since you've been on a diet. Amanda? Hello? I brought you some chocolate.
Sorry, brother. She already got enough chocolate for a whole year.
Amanda? Oh my God, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, David? I'm making love to a man who goes to the gym and is not always working.
I love you with all my heart. Remember our wedding vows? There were good times and bad. It's okay. We can go to counseling. We can still work this out.
Look, David, Tyrone has worked me out all night tonight. Plus, I don't love you, okay? I only wanted the attention and the gifts that come with weddings. All women want that. We just don't admit it. We peak in high school, and we want to feel that feeling again. Plus, you were fit when I met you. Now look at you. Fat like a pig. Disgusting.
Baby. I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. Please. Please don't leave me.
Goodbye, David.
No.
Hey, you're a doctor, right?
Yeah?
Can you take a look at this mole on my abs? I'm afraid it might be something dangerous.
Okay. Because they said it would protect people. Let me see. Oh.
Tyrone! Stop that! Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Amanda packs her things and leaves with Tyrone. After 3 months of working on himself, David was able to get his life back on track. Even got a promotion at the hospital and became one of their top doctors. He started working out and getting in shape. Meanwhile, things weren't looking so great for Amanda. She later realized that Tyrone did not have a job, and all he would do was go to the gym and take steroids. He would come home from the gym and then emotionally abuse her.
Amanda, this is a surprise. How are things with Tyrone?
Well, Tyrone is a gym freak. It's all he thinks about. We can't talk about anything else, and he treats me like garbage. So I had to leave him.
Well, I'm glad that you got the courage to stand up for yourself and find a better life.
Yes, exactly. And who else to give me a better life than you? My favorite doctor in the world.
I'm sorry, but I've moved on. I finally learned how to respect and value myself, and I could never be with someone like you. Besides, I've got somebody new now, and she loves me for who I am and not for what my abs look like.
But David, I love you.
That doesn't sound too good. You should probably get that cough checked out. Might be COVID. Bye. It's really important to remember that true beauty is on the inside. We need to be with people who love us for who we are, not what we look like. After all, looks fade over time, but what's inside only grows stronger. Thanks so much for watching this video, and remember to share with your friends and family.